Grüß euch Leidels, wir sind wieder da bei Greedfall. Wir gehen jetzt zum Konstantin und erzählen ihm, was passiert ist. So, treiben wir noch die also ich denke, das gehört zur Hauptquest, eigentlich schon. Treiben wir mal voran. Machst du da?
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora, in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my fair cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Jo.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I am certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything
Okay.
else?
Nö, danke.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Konstantin.
Look out for yourself.
So, was machen wir denn jetzt? Wollen wir da weiter dumm rumstehen? Frage, Lady Dingsbums. Hinter die Königin? Ja. Jo, machen wir noch. Sprechen wir mit ihr. Schauen wir mal, was sie zu verkünden hat. Danach werden wir wieder ein bisschen. Also die Königin würde ich gerne finden. Und vielleicht die Mission von Kurt. Wie auch immer. Ja. Adlerauge. Da drüben ist auch was. Hallo.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of
Heute wird wieder viel
course, Lady
gequatscht.
de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Was können wir denn fragen?
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
Okay, ich habe eine dabei, aber macht ja nichts.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Okay.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Dann gehen wir zu der Mine. Und da links durch, ja, da kommen wir durch. Auch da.
I need a bit of practice.
Alter.
I need a bit of practice.
Alter, da kommen wir nicht durch. Hallo. Danke, nein. Lauf, 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 lauf. Schneller, schneller, schneller. Ich will diese Mine erforschen. Also mir macht das Spiel extrem Spaß. Auch wenn überall so komische Bärendinger rumstehen. Sind manchmal schon ein bisschen nervig. Nicht so viele werden. Uah. So, also nix. Wer kann das nicht irgendwer anders, die Dinger da vernichten? Da muss ich das alles machen. Ich bin nicht fähig, oder? Egal, weiter geht's. Jo. Gehen wir mal dahin. Alien treffen. Asko? Wieder? Alter, nö, jetzt nicht. Er will seine Familie treffen anscheinend. Ich reihe mir das jetzt so zusammen, also...
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about these people.
Also die sind nur mehr Frühstück. Keine wirklich große Gefahr, sagen wir so. Wenn ich mich dumm anstelle, bekomme ich sicher auch noch heftig aufs Maul.
Look, up there. This is the tree. the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Ja, wir gehen jetzt dahin. Ja, die zwei Dicken holen wir sie noch. Oh, hier geblieben. Oh Mann. Komm schon, komm schon. Sind die hin? Sind die da unten?
Things are about to get dicey.
Ja. Ich weiß auch nicht, warum die da unten kämpfen. Ja, er läuft einfach durch. Was geht? Alter. Nee, ich gehe da jetzt nicht unter. Dann will er wieder nicht kämpfen. Ich nehme auch immer eine Galle mit. Jeder sollte immer eine Galle dabei haben. So. Da geht's hoch. Oder ist ein Dorf? Okay, cool. Hello.
Greetings, my lady. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Auf. Was hat er denn? Ja, nee. Nee. Ja, 67 mehr. Den nehmen wir jetzt. Sorry. Gehen.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Jo, ich weiß. So, die haben wir direkt ausgerüstet. Cool.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may...
Good day. What can I do for you?
Ich dachte, das ist ein Junge.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Jo.
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come, when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Okay. Dann gehen wir in den Tunnel. Die Minen. Wie auch immer.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Ja, jeder gleich weiß, wer ich bin. Alte Minen. Laterne. What? What? In der dunkelsten Ordnung kannst du dir eine Laterne entzünden. Leertaste, taktische Base, ja. Okay, zuweisen. Techniken, Licht. Zuweisen. Auf 0. Okay. Hello.
Hello. You lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet
Ist
again.
wahrscheinlich das gleiche. Herstellen können wir noch immer nichts. Okay, da sind wir reingekommen. Also gehen wir. Nee. Da sind wir reingekommen. Gehen wir mal in diese Richtung. Aber ich kann eine Leiter klettern. Ich muss nichts skillen dafür, das ist ja unglaublich. Sieht verdächtig aus.
It's not possible just now.
Ja, toll, habe ich noch nicht. Kann ich das lernen jetzt? Nee, oder? Weiter das. Willenskraft? Na. Mentale Kraft? Nee, was brauche ich dafür? Wissenschafts- und elementare Falle. Ah. Wo ist Wissenschaft? Ausdauer, Stärke, Kraft. Sektorale Zaubersprüche. So, das, ne? Wirklich zu Tränke herzustellen, ja. Nächster Punkt auf Level 13. Das wäre, glaube ich, die. Mal auf 12 gerade. Da sind wir gekommen. Gehen wir noch da hoch. Ja.
A gate. We must find out how to open it.
Okay.
The
Damit
door is
vielleicht?
blocked. The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Ja, natürlich. Ah, das sind Kreaturen drin.
The piece I found was once a part of this mechanism, but it is too worn. It needs to be repaired. Or we need to find a new one.
Aha, okay. Achso, könnte ich das jetzt bauen vielleicht? Kann das sein? Ja, auf jeden Fall kommen wir da jetzt noch nicht weiter. Ich kann doch nichts. Kann ich das bauen? Na, neues Zahnrad. Ja, ich brauche fertig. Oh Gott. Sackt. Es sackt heftig. Jo Leute, was sich da verbirgt, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ciao.